kill him. How the hell can I miss? Ooh. You're down. Oh, I could take his antlers and maybe mount them on my wall. And maybe I could do the same with the bear. Where's your antlers, you bastard? Anyway, let's focus on the quest at hand. Oh, here he is.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
You mean the one I just killed? Oops.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with? Vampires? That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Shouldn't be too hard. To kill a bear. What is inside the cave, really? Honey Strand Cave. I think there's more than one.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Doubt there's anything interesting in here. Goat. Might be able to use goat hide for something. Let's go to the reach and find that other bitch. I was surprised how fast it was to find him though and get it done. I would like expect you have to go through a dungeon and maybe, I don't know, mate with a goat or something, and then maybe, just maybe, he'd help you.
What was that?
Oh, forsworn. These fuckers killed my Shadowmare once. Not gonna let them do that
Just
again.
die! Die, beast!
Oh yeah, you like that, you fucking cunt. Was that another dragon? It might have been. I should maybe kill him, but I can't be out running across the whole world just to fight him. Sounds like it's getting closer. Okay, let's take him down. There you saw Dragon Rend hit. which is gonna force him to land when he can find a... I said force you to land. Stupid game. What? You speak of dragons? I have no idea how you kill one of those. Okay, that took kind of long before it decided to land. Are you kidding? Come on. Come on, dragon, dragon, dragon. Let's try another spell instead. Let's go for incinerate, I think. Oh, I have that keep on. Nice. Why do I get stuck in everything? And this was a horrible place to fight the dragon. Yeah, it's fine, I'll just move over there. Silly, silly dragon. Can't you just... I didn't even get his attention. They're just like derping around like a motherfucker. Oh, here's the woman I need to talk to. Oh, you don't want to talk to me because of the dragon. Amazing. Can't you just fly off? Talk to me fast before he comes back.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day.
Oh,
Wouldn't
mud
be surprised
crabs.
if it followed me here. Just look around, will you? Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I
Oh,
left.
get over it.
Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro.
Oh, for the...
So either I need to
hope
find
have
the
one.
satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
Aha.
Fine, fine.
Yeah!
I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications.
Sure there is.
Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Good day.
Our gyros can't be that far away, can they? If I actually had to find them. Would be funny if mud crabs stole them though. Kudos to her for sucking. I don't know, this place looks different to me every time I get there. I really think this is different. Otherwise my mind is pretty fucked up.
Huh?
Huh? Don't think I actually saw this castle in proper daylight before. Let's see inside now. I don't know if I'll take a tour right now yet, but depends how far they are.
Alright, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to.
I can imagine. He's up there, how can I follow him?
What's the...
Looking for stairs. Well, this is probably the kitchen slash eating, well, at least one of them areas. Well, here you have some cage, kind of. Archery practice.
Got place, isn't this?
Yeah? What now? I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawnguard exists.
Oh, he's standing up there and I need to follow. Oh, here's a stair. Oh, well, several. Let's see what it wants. Never been to this part of the castle before. How the hell did he get Serena here?
This vampire showed up while you were away.
Serena.
I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Nope.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world.
Nah.
Was I wrong?
We don't need to worry about those things.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
I guess you are.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
I kinda noticed.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
Yeah, I definitely want you along, and you can fuck off, Lydia.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Just me and you, eh?
Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah, do that. Come on, Serena.
Were you looking for me? Of course. Let's go.
As I said before, she's amazing at fighting.
I knew.
You got really nice
And
spells
no one
and
believed.
ranged attacks, so she's great to have. I must say, I was totally shocked that we actually got to play with her again, because you play with her on the vampire part of the quests. And there as well, you had to find a Moth Priest. Does that make sense? We need to go to the library. I mean, if anyone knows about shit like that, must be the librarian, right?
Mayor, Archmage or not, my rule, a Moth Priest? What in oblivion do you need a Moth Priest for? Fine, fine, no need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priest make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Dragonbridge. As far as I remember, that's south of Solitude. Fairly close to Solitude. There we go. Dragonbridge.
Fida's teaching me the Innkeeper's trade. She runs the Four Shields.
Working hard gives a man... Nah, I don't think so. Uh-huh.
Oh! I knew I heard something.
Of course I hit someone else. Oh well, I didn't have to fight them. Good stuff. Okay, he didn't know anything. Maybe he does.
The Imperials think us all lawless not proof of their ignorance.
Let's cross the bridge. I mean, if anyone's going to Dragonbridge, you want to cross the bridge, right? Isn't that the whole point? So the arrow says... Oh, maybe it's at the inn. It could make sense. I guess.
Please stop looking at me like that.
One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Let's see. Four Shields. That's probably the tavern.
Fate is the name. I keep... People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
See ya.
That's interesting. Maybe we should look into that. Face sculpturing.
Respect. Mind you don't cross Tassius. He's in charge.
But where's the fucking priests? Ask people in Dragon.
Don't start any trouble, and I think we'll get along just
Possibly. I don't know what a moth priest is, but I did see an old man in a robe. They didn't stop to visit, though. They rode through town. It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real trouble.
Here we go then. Let's go find them. Well, shit happens, as they say. What the hell is up with this graphical bug with reading books? It's so annoying. Let's see what the note says. I'm not gonna bother reading. I'm sure you can stop the movie and read if you want. So we need to go to Four Bears or hideout. Okay, let's mount up and go, go, go. I'm guessing left. Let's abuse this horse bug. Come on, can you do this? No, apparently not.
Where'd you come from?
Waging of standard. Stupid people. Oh, cave should be around here. Let's just go in there and start doing stuff.